Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Ryan Blaney's Body Armor Cherry Lime Coca-Cola 600 win from 2023. So let's take a look at the box. As you can see, once again, just have the generic race winner box for 2023. 75th anniversary logo, 2023 race winner, winner sticker, 2023, all that good stuff. Render of the car right there, Team Penske, standard finish, NASCAR 75th anniversary. Based out of 1,560 of these things. Can definitely tell this was a popular win. NASCAR Cup Series standard finish, NASCAR 75th anniversary, Lionel Garage, and of course your copyright and such on the bottom. Here is the car itself. The beautiful patriotic camo look. It is always nice when a patriotic colored car actually wins one of the patriotic races like the Coke 600. Or like the 4th of July race, but as I said, it's getting very rare, it seems like now, where there's like, you used to be like 3/4 of the field run patriotic cars, and now it's like, you might get like 10 to 15 of them, if even that. Like Hendrick usually runs them, but then this year Hendrick at least won't have one of them because Kyle Larson's running that like IndyCar paint scheme for his double, so I don't know. Anyways, this of course just come with a few things. You got your little race winner sticker. And you have your race-winning stat card. Kudos to them to actually having the correct stuff inside victory lane. Has the correct cherry lime bottle and hat. That's really cool. If you remember back in the day, I always hated when like Kyle Busch would win with some like new flavor of M&Ms or Skittles or something, and then in victory lane they would just have like the regular like peanut M&Ms. It's like, have the correct flavor if you're gonna promote a new flavor. We did take a look at the clean version of this paint scheme back in the day because this was one of those cars they produced early, so this was ready to go in time for the race. Like they had this at the track and you could get this for the track. I'm pretty sure that diecast got pretty rare. I know if this coming out will make that get a little less rare or if it'll stay rare. There are a few changes, like the color's slightly different. The original clean one didn't have discount tire on the deck lid for whatever reason, but because that one was produced so early, too, it didn't have any of the patriotic, like, windshield banners or tires or anything, so the fact he won with it gave us the version of the diecast with the patriotic stuff. But just a beautiful, beautiful paint scheme. I love the green camo mixed with the bright red to break it up. This is definitely a car I don't mind having two of. Have to see if he runs something similar to this year. So far, he has only one body armor car, and that was the Zero Sugar car. He ran Atlanta and almost won with. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Body Armor Sports Drink. Got a cherry lime bottle there. Got Pennzoil and Ford Mustang number 12. Down the side, you have Body Armor Sports Drink. Got another picture of a bottle right there. Got Cap Gemini, Worth, Wabash, and Menards down there. Got Dex Imaging on the C-post with Tim Brown. I believe they were like featuring like specific like local short track drivers now this year instead of the actual short tracks themselves. So that's kind of cool. On the B post, you have Ford, PPG, Mazak, and Dent Wizard. Ryan Blaney's name right there with the winner sticker. Does have the NASCAR 75th anniversary logo and the NASCAR Salutes logo, as well as the Honor and Remember tires. On the back, you have Body Armor, proud supporter of Operation Homefront. If you remember back when we took a look at the clean one, every time you buy one of those bottles, they donate money to Operation Homefront. That's really cool. Always nice when companies do stuff like that. Got the Paralyzed Veterans of America logo down there. Got the Ford Michigan license plate. It is worth pointing out that this was the Coca-Cola 600, so you have the Coke bottle confetti, but Coca-Cola does actually own Body Armor now. So that was kind of cool. They actually had one of their own cars win the Coca-Cola 600, in a way. On the deck lid, you have Discount Tire. On the roof, you have Snap-on. This is number 1,521. Pretty high number there. Got the same stuff down the other side, except this side has Mark Jensen on the C-post. See the windshield banner on this one is Sergeant Cruetter. But anyways, let's take a look under the hood. So you got Body Armor and Powered by Ford under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the inner side of the car if you want to see that. But now let's get down to the details and the damage. This is another one of the cars that really doesn't have a whole lot in the way of damage. This is more just for the paint scheme or the fact that this is a really cool, like this is just a really good looking paint scheme. And like I said earlier, it's really cool when a patriotic car wins the patriotic race. At least some really fun raced versions. Does have the nice decaled grill there. Or like where they print the actual, like the way the grill actually looked. I don't know why they don't do that in all race twins, but it looks always cool when it actually pops up. Looks way more accurate. You see the front is just dirty. With the camo, it's a little bit hard to see, but it is just dirty. See the right front tire has the lettering rubbed off a little bit. A little bit of some marks and stuff. I don't know if you got anybody or if that's just from the grass or something, but more dirt and grime down the side. Tire's a little bit dirty too. Got a little bit of a mark right there. Looks like he did get into the wall at some point during the race. On the back, some more dirt and grime. You see the bumper is rubbed off a little bit. Was definitely getting pushed a few times on some restarts. Like I said, it is fully covered in Coca-Cola bottle confetti. I love the races that have the fun-shaped confetti. Just adds a little bit of detail to raced versions especially. And like I said earlier, this is literally a Coca-Cola company now. They own Body Armor, so that's fun. You see there is even some Coke bottle confetti on the tire. And more just dirt and grime. Like I said, not a whole lot in the way of damage. This is definitely not one of those if you're one of the people that only wants to get like super damaged raced versions. Just a cool paint scheme here. Like I said in the last video, but like cherry lime quickly became one of my favorite flavors. Like I'm not even a big, huge lime person, but like back when they, first were kind of teasing the car, you had the diecast go up, covered over, and it said like, oh, it's going to be a camo for a new flavor or whatever. And then when I found the camo bottle, I'm like, oh, this must be that new flavor that the car is going to be. So I like bought one and tried it and like immediately loved it. Like it's become one of my favorite flavors. I never expected that. I do hope this flavor is, a long-standing flavor. Because whenever you have a flavor like that, that's like, oh, it's specifically, for charity or, every bottle sell goes to somewhere kind of deal. Those companies usually don't keep those going forever. So I hope that like if they ever end that, which they really shouldn't, because that is a great company to, support or donate to with Operation Homefront. So hopefully they never end that, but hopefully if they ever do, please don't get rid of the flavor too. Because like I said, it is a very good flavor. Like it's become one of my favorites. It has made me realize that they had like a watermelon strawberry flavor that was also a green bottle. I'm pretty sure that's gone. Like I haven't seen that flavor in like probably a year now. They are discontinuing Body Armor Edge, the caffeine flavor, which pisses me off because those were really helpful for a long day at work. To get a little caffeine, because like I'm not really a coffee drinker or anything, and I just liked Body Armor Edge, but I couldn't find it the last couple weeks, and then went on the Coca-Cola subreddit, and boom, discontinued. Didn't sell well enough. People didn't like it. I don't know how people didn't like it. It's mostly just regular Body Armor with some caffeine in it, but whatever. Anyways, this is a brand new car. You can get it right now. Even with the high number, I'm pretty sure this car is going to get rare. Blaney's popular enough. It was his championship year's first win and all that, like with the special paint scheme and everything. This is probably going to get rare. So if you want it, I'd pick it up soon. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com. And if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check that if you want anything. But I think that's all there is to say. This has been a review of Ryan Blaney's Body Armor Cherry Lime Coca-Cola 600 win from 2023. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.